Welcome to the Macedon campaign for Davide et Impera 1.2. In the last part we fought a series of battles over here on the west coast to take Genoa, and we've now pushed up within striking range of Medhlan, and right at the end of the last part we laid siege to Tavium with two armies, and I did at the end say that I wanted to fight this, but have a quick look. I think truthfully we could probably do this as an auto resolve. I can't see any point really in this 92%. Oops. Oops. I didn't mean to do that anyway, but I've actually clicked it. Doesn't look. Oh, he's took a bit of damage, but never mind. Yeah, that was a little bit of an accident there, guys. And we've now taken Patavium. I think we can pair that. I'd like to also convert this temple to get the cultural influence. Gonna give me the high. I think we'll just go with that. And this army move. This army can move. We're in autumn, so doubt if, well, this army may be able to get up, so I think the Romans don't have any legions as such here. Now that guy's coming. We'll go this way. Nope, that's open well. And because winter's coming, they won't be able to get an army across that pass in one go. The other thing I also want to do here is I should be able to, and I think we can do the swap here. That gives the army the two artillery to support the attack there. Of course, we got this army. It's going to come up and hold this garrison while this army can fall back and rebuild. This army really needs a major overhaul. And everywhere else, life is pretty quiet. I mean, everything here, Latinum, okay. But in the rest of the empire, down here, still got the Egyptians wandering around a little bit. Well, it looks like they've actually got. Oh no, there's still one here. They can't seem to make up their mind to actually cross over to take on. I think I can't remember who this is now. Who is it? Medway. And we've got this army, so it's all really relatively quiet over here. Of course, we've got this army up here, but I'm quite happy for these guys to be just a defensive role. We've got negative food. I don't really want that, so can do is just knock off that province for the moment until things settle down a little bit. And I think that's all we can do this turn, so I'm just going to go for an end turn. Okay, we got some unassigned skill.
Ready for orders.
Yes. Right, this is actually army, and this is army tradition. I don't know what else we can get here. Full shot siege weapons. I think I'm just going to go up that morale, all units. Not sure why I actually built that. And this is one of my new generals who is just coming through. And well, he's certainly going to have to be a knight commander. He could be fighting quite a few battles in the future. And I'm a bit inclined to send this veteran up this way. Actually, I think what we can do is move this veteran here with a view to coming down this way. Then my agent, who at the moment is keeping an eye on this side, can then actually move up and keep an eye on Noria. Because my overall strategy at the moment is to hold the line here with occupied territories, probably liberate that. I might go out and take Noria, but keep that as a single region, province that acts as a linchpin on this side and just build up militarily. And then what I might do also is come out and take Massila. The trouble with Massila is, unlike Noria, the trouble with Massila and Noria is the fact they're a little bit far out, so they can be difficult to support. So I'm not going to rush that, and we're just going to go for an end turn. Right, we've got Rebellion in Delminium. Daughter comes of age, Denaria. And Pythia, agent exposed. Intimidate, plus 10 loyalty from other parties. And so I think that's courtesy of the actual.
For glory and honor.
I'm just going to get rid of these guys immediately.
Is that all?
Yeah. I'm not exactly sure what's causing this. Characters. I think that was just an arbitrary attack. Okay.
We hunger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. It's
At once.
okay.
You have further orders.
And I want you to fall back. Fall back.
On the move.
Ah,
At your command.
and this army can move up here.
Advance. Is that all?
Say this army has now dropped back.
For orders.
This army's within striking distance, but there's not much point
We
in
hunger
doing
for
that.
battle.
He can
Ready
come
for
this
further
way.
orders.
Kind of half want this port here because there's no food as such here. I think we're going to knock that down and get some food into here. I think. Yeah, I really should have put some food into here. Public order. And I'm just gonna this guy
Mighty Achilles. I am with you.
down to here, up to here.
Moving unseen. Swifter than
Yeah.
Hermes.
Make sure that the Romans aren't trying to
No.
skate a little bit round us. Say this veteran can actually keep an eye on this area here. Yeah, this is a little bit annoying. Armourer. -5 food. We could. Trouble is, if I do that, that's going to give me even more public order issues. Okay. I think we get food in here. Got here 315 -4 banditry. Actually get more money, but then we get extra maritime cost. Level 2, that's level 2. That gives us level 1. It's a bit weird. Kind of inclined just to convert this to actually a tier 3 farm. I mean, it's going to give me public order and a bit of squalor, but I think we're going to do that in Genoa there. I mean, I'm not planning on invading Carthage in the short term. In fact, probably not at all, because I'm going to need to turn my attention east. So I think we can do that. We got plenty of cash at the moment. How's the rest of the empire? Platiners are making us lots and lots of cash at the moment, and we've actually got that in Arentium, which is exactly the same as up above. Got plenty of what's going on here. give us, I quite like that, so I think we can go up a tier there. Got here in Thrake. Yep, I think Alice. That's going to give us plenty of public order. We've got so much public order here, we don't know what to do with it all. And I think that can wait. Right, we've got something here. I think we can drop that in there. Or I think we can get a scriptorium going there. Guy's got a lot of public order. Then we got an army sat here, not doing very much at all as anyway. I don't. Wow. Squalor here. Okay, I think we can go with that, and then I'm just going to hang on to the rest of the cash there. I mean, we're making a lot of money, and I don't think I've bumped the taxes up. No, we've got normal level taxes. That's good. I haven't actually checked the. These guys are really good because they've been out fighting battles. And let's have a look at those daughters that came of age. So we've got a daughter here. And I suppose, I don't know if she can marry anyone. Send emissary diplomats. Nope, send a gift. Entice political marriage. No valid targets. But she can't actually get married. Okay. We got Philip here, who's actually there, and who's the heir? So our heir is over here, and we've got Nereus, who's a general in Sparta. Okay. Hypatia. I must admit, I still don't really understand Deneria, Pythia. Where are they? Look, that looks like Deneria, but she's only 5. There's Hypatia. There's Deneria. Pathia there. Okay. So we could get these out doing a little bit of diplomatic prose. Okay, let's send her as an emissary to the Egyptus, Asia. Cancel that. Then diplomat. Okay, let's see if we can actually improve relations with the Getae. And now the mod team are working on a new trait system. What I'm hoping is that when they actually bring that in, they will do some special traits for women, because these skills which are now blank, and just to show you guys on here, these traits here will change completely with the actual. But I'm hoping that this will fill in for women as well. Around all units, wealth and cultural local. A lot of this is local province. Wow, I think I'm gonna do that because I've got a few mercenaries. So that might give me a bonus for mercenary recruitment faction wide. I'm just gonna go for. My navy down here. Yep, just in case I do need him. That's, and of course we've got faithful here, and we've got military traditions. I'm certainly going to give him campaign movement range. Yeah, we'll just give him those two traits. I mean, I could have given him something. I could have given the army something to do with that would have cost me maintenance, but he's so reluctant to do that. And
Ready for orders.
can you actually thing here? Right, I think we can replace the missing artillery,
Your people.
and I think this army is going to kind of move back in this direction because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 armies working in this area. Eventually I'll probably reduce it to 3, send another army down here, so this army now can actually start the process of moving back east, because I'm still a little bit worried about the Getae. Political intrigue, diplomatic mission, consequences of its return accompanied by a master horseman. Okay. An agent exposed, research complete, supply reforms. And look at, actually remember which one that was. There it is there. So we've now reduced the upkeep of our army, we've got an extra recruitment slot, plus 10% ammunition for troops. What do we want? That could be useful. That gives us growth in personnel. Give us empire maintenance. Plus 6 cultural conversion. Wealth and culture. I think we're going to go with this because then that will give us the extra empire maintenance. It's going to take a little while to actually do it. And I just want to see how much they get into the Getae. Get a little bit of a boost to the Getae.
We
And
hunger for battle.
I think you can just keep moving down this way and refurbish.
Is that all?
And
At
it
your
looks
command.
very much like that settlement could be actually under attack, or it's just been destroyed. Right, so we're just going to continue the siege,
Besieging the settlement.
and we're going to bring this army up in
Ready
support.
for battle. On the move. Your next command.
And I think we're just going to push this.
As you command. There is more.
Wow, these guys are a long way from home. Very, very tempted, but I think at the moment, and I'm just going to pull this army back behind here. I've got a sneaking feeling that there's an army coming through from there. We'll fight that siege, don't worry guys.
Do you wish moving on a sea?
Open,
How can I serve?
and these guys are exposed, okay. I think we'll just deploy him for the moment. Bit of trouble. Right.
To victory!
And I'm going to fight this because this is a major siege, and it probably will be the only battle in this part. And well, I can imagine what the odds are. I'm not going to click it yet. So we're just going to fight this, guys. The Battle of Medhlan. Oh, this is an interesting actual map, actually. So you can see the rock outcrops all the way round restrict your access for attack. Right, nice and dry. Yeah, this is the one. You've got the aqueduct there, which makes it very difficult to come in on this side. And where are we? Let's just orientate myself. Yeah, and you've got this enclave here. which is a capture point. Now, I would have thought that would have been the victory point, but the actual victory point is here. But getting through this aqueduct can be a little bit of a pain in the neck. So, and our reinforcements coming from? The reinforcements are coming from there. So, and we're going to make sure that we don't attack somewhere where there's actually settlements behind, or buildings behind. Sorry, not settlements. Now, breaking through here is going to be a little bit tricky. I think what we're going to do is, let's see. I think if we, I'm just going to bring the whole army up this side. The reinforcements are coming in there, and then what I'm going to do is put a nice long plaza up through there. So what we're going to do is put one set there. I'm going to put guys just there. So I'm probably going to drop these off. I don't know why the AI insists on putting pikemen. And what we're going to do is just put wait. Just go. Oh, come on. That'd be idiotic game. For some reason that. Right, so we're going to put the Royal Peltas on them. And we're going to bring you guys over here. Let's move these back a bit so I can actually see what I'm doing. Right, I think we're going to just drop these in between there so I can actually see what I'm doing. Ballista here. And we're just getting to line these guys up just behind or Peltas. And put these guys here, because obviously we got the shorter range actual slingers. And we can put these general here. Hang back there. I think that's it. Just going to here. Okay, guys.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Okay, just hit that. Start with. Not interested in hitting that tower.
Orders.
And I'm just going to bring move these guys into here.
You have orders, sir.
Okay, these guys are actually on the tower. They've fallen for it. We've got their forces well and truly divided. What we're going to probably do is just keep these guys interested and busy while we actually I think I'm just wasting the ammunition here. Guys, focus on that part of the wall because you're just using up far too much ammunition.
walls are breached.
Yep. Let's just get the missile troops together. And do it over here.
Ballista! Take aim! Now!
Nope.
Fire on the enemy!
Just make a second breach
The
here.
walls are breached.
Okay.
Hades can wait. Attack, you sons
Get
of
these
Ares!
armies into position.
Double time!
Get- Keep smashing through here while these armies move up. And
Hades can wait! Quarantine camel!
get you guys in position. Now this is going to be a bit of a double hole, but
The walls are breached.
okay.
Attack! Brave sons of Macedon!
Keep these guys busy.
The walls are breached.
Okay, that's the second one.
Sons of Ares!
I think maybe all the extra ammunition is making a difference. Let's have a quick look actually. Missile range, shots per range, ammunition. Yep, so right.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
I think these guys can actually go for in almost straight away. So I think we're
One
gonna
of our units has used all its ammunition.
the main attack come in from this direction.
Royal Peltasts!
Or Paltas, you head up the front line.
Swords! By your command! Advance at speed! Double time!
All we got in here is archers. I mean, we could send
Missile cavalry!
Taratines in ahead, but we don't also know what's behind here, so I think we can actually just push on here. Got some heavy cavalry here. Yep, I think we're just, for the moment, we're just going to focus on this side and see if we can actually force the issue.
We are at your command!
Okay. I think
Happy to serve the people!
bring the heavy archers in as well.
Royal Peltasts! Happy to serve the people!
Right, we can just get you guys through.
Foot companions! By
Companions.
your command! Sons of Ares!
Yep. And
Awaiting orders!
heavy archers, I want you in as well. I think we're going to need cav support. They're actually bringing troops in pretty quickly. And they're actually, they've got a few troops here lined up, that's okay.
Orders, my lord! Warriors of Macedon!
Okay,
Ready and waiting! Royal Peltasts! Melee infantry at your command! Macedonians! Advance at speed!
okay. Tarantines, I want you around here. Actually,
Foot companions!
foot companions up here. Just going to push through. Actually, bring the heavy archers in as well. Time to push.
Royal Thorax swordsman! On me! Thorax pikeman! Medhlan infantry! Take aim! Slingers!
Slingers are a little bit wasted.
Riders on me! In service of the people! Foot companions!
Right, foot companions.
Understood!
Right here.
Heavy archers!
Follow orders! Hades, take our enemies!
Okay.
Pause use! Orders! Taxis! Warriors of Macedon! Macedon!
Right, start to force this corner.
We await your command! Royal peltasts! Draw weapons! Advance!
Okay.
Heavy archers!
What are your orders?
Right, you guys start to shoot these in the
One
back.
of our units has used all
Wait.
its ammunition.
Follow me!
Okay.
Heavy archers!
Okay, let's take these guys through.
Foot companions! Move out! We are at your command!
Take these guys through as well.
Royal peltasts! We await your command!
I think you guys can move that way.
Royal thorax swordsman!
The men are wavering.
Who's wavering? Okay.
Volleys our strokes!
Elephants, you start to move forward. Axemen, you can move forward.
Speed! Sons of Ares! Advance at speed!
Yeah, you guys just retreat off the field.
Heavy archers!
Okay.
Melee infantry ready! Ready for orders!
Guys,
Melee infantry at
push
your
on these forces.
Hoplites!
Hoplites, you push in as well.
Tarantine cavalry! Ride forward!
Tarantines through. Hey, no, 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 idiots.
Quickly now!
Tarantine cavalry!
I hate the pathing in cities.
We have captured a tower!
Okay,
Yours to command!
no.
As you command! Tarantine cavalry!
Macedon!
Get the
Heavy archers!
right heavy archers, you push through.
Sons of Ares!
Tarantine cavalry!
Riders at the double! The battle is turning in our favor.
Yeah, well. Guys just get completely out of it. You get completely out of it. Right,
Melee infantry! Royal peltasts! Fire on the enemy!
that's probably used up all their ammunition anyway.
Tarantine cavalry! Ready yourselves!
probably... That probably was a bit of a waste. Yeah, bit of a mistake there.
Yes, Commander. Waiting orders. At speed. Tarantine cavalry.
Tarantines come this way.
Tarantine cavalry. We are at your command. Tarantine cavalry. Ready and waiting. Heavy archers. Tarantine cavalry.
Right, Tarantines.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
It says combat even, but we've actually got them squashed.
Heavy archers.
Oh,
Tarantine cavalry. Engage. My lord. Disengage. Proud sons of Macedon. Cavalry. Missiles ready.
right, these guys are got well and truly squashed.
Troops. At the double.
Ah, right.
Royal Peltas.
How are we doing? We're doing okay here, guys.
Pike infantry.
Pike infantry through.
Ready. Turos. Double time. Tarantine cavalry. As you command.
Right,
To
get a secondary charge in. Come on. Guys are holding up well.
Ready for orders.
I know you shouldn't charge with those, but
What are your
Okay.
orders? Royal Thorax.
pikemen in. Those are my elephants. I think we're gonna need them.
Proud sons of Macedon.
Okay.
Tarantine cavalry.
Tarantines,
Warriors.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
archers, pull away.
At speed. Tarantine cavalry.
Right, let's just crush this guy. Didn't get far enough away to actually make a difference.
At your service. Tarantine cavalry.
Break away.
Heavy archers.
Right, heavy archers.
Find you targets. Royal Peltas. Pull back. We await your command.
Time to cycle in new troops.
Thorax pikemen. Follow me.
Right, we should be able to get the charge in now. How are we doing up here? Okay, we've got the actual walls. Peltas have captured that wall there.
Royal Peltas.
Ah,
Ready yourselves. Royal Peltas. Ready your weapons.
get the main gates. Okay,
Tarantine cavalry. At the ready.
probably taken a few more casualties than I should be on this. Kind of messed. I think this aqueduct has messed me up a little bit. Okay, heavy archers. To Tarantine.
Orders.
I think what we're going to do is get the Tarantines up here so that we can get in here with some rear charges. This tower's messing us up a little bit.
Thorax pikemen waiting. Hades, take our enemies.
You guys get completely out. Pikemen, you've just been stood around dying, which has been absolutely useless. Okay,
Warriors of Macedon. Royal Peltas.
these guys can just keep that section busy.
Tarantine cavalry.
These guys are just quite happily stood here, being very, very optimistic, thinking that we're going to attack from this side. But I think it would just be cheeky to go for that.
Tarantine cavalry! Quickly now! Awaiting orders!
Okay, archers, I think, come over here. Probably killing more of my own troops at the moment. Right, we've got some light slingers pulling away. Guys are still holding up, but
Royal Peltasts!
One of our units has
Right.
used all its ammunition.
By your command! Your orders! Royal Peltasts! Macedonians ready!
push these guys out.
For elephants!
Elephants. Well,
Heavy archers! Hoplites ready!
right. Hoplites, get up on the wall. Start to take these.
Tarantine cavalry! Riders at the double!
Tarantines that way.
Pikemen! By your command!
Guys are in good condition. Come up this way.
Pikes!
Pikemen are in good condition.
What are your orders?
Got the axemen. Gonna be good. Right, these guys are quite happily taking the centre.
Heavy archers! Loose! Tarantine cavalry!
Tarantines, I don't need to cover this flank here. Ah, these guys are actually hidden in the wall itself.
What are your orders? Hoplites! Hack them down! Ready for orders! At the double! Thorax pikemen! For the
Pikemen,
cause of Olympus!
keep pushing this way.
Our enemy have lost a victory point.
Okay, so we got control of the victory point. These guys are actually breaking now.
Melee infantry ready!
Probably under the assault of the archers. I think
Heavy archers!
you guys just go, walk
We've
over there.
captured a tower.
Don't think I need you to kill any more of my troops.
Royal Peltasts!
You guys just stand there.
Thorax pikemen!
I think you're nice and safe.
War elephants!
Didn't get to use my war elephants, that's a bit of a shame.
At the ready! Break them!
But yeah, you're active, so
Spill their blood! Pike infantry ready!
and these guys are attacking in formation.
Break the lines! Advance!
Right, these guys are just literally crumbling and crushing now.
Royal Peltasts! Break the lines!
So we got the axemen now swarming up as well. And they're fighting pretty hard. I mean, could just wait for the victory, I think. Just gonna speed up, guys. Guys can just jog along here and kill these guys.
We have captured the gates. The enemy fort will soon be ours.
Yep. End battle. Lost 518. Probably took a lot more casualties than if I'd done the auto resolve, but we're okay, guys. These guys took a little bit of damage, but we're not going to be pushing out very hard from now on. We're just going to occupy,
Ready for battle.
and I think it was this army that probably took the biggest bashing, but they can refurbish, so I think we can fall back this area.
Waiting for more orders.
At your command.
And I think what we're going to do, not sure why these guys weren't upgraded, but and I think what we're going to do is pull this army this way so that we can actually take that area there. You can defend there. Got that army there. I think these guys can defend this settlement quite readily, and I think we'll just drop some food in there to get this going. And what do we want here? What I actually want is maximum garrison. That's 16. That's 15. So I think we're going to go for a provincial capital here. Then you're going to knock down some of those. I want a garrison there, so that can come down. I think we're just going to knock virtually all this down here. Okay. And I'm just going to leave that for the moment. And got 18,000 to spend. Wow. I'm kind of a bit inclined now to start bringing this army up a little bit. Okay, what have we got here? Wow. Well, get a couple of my favourites, and I think we'll get a bit more of a front line. And okay, mix and match for the moment. I just want to make this army a little bit bigger because obviously now our main attention is going to move towards the east. I think we're probably going to have to come through here unless we can get into some kind of war there, but we've still got a little bit of business to do with the Romans before we're finished. Obviously this army's here, but of course it's winter, so, and we don't know who's over here. I think this is where I'm going to leave it because we've now got the northern part of Italy, which is my goal. I'm kind of inclined to zap out here, and I mean, it'd be nice to actually liberate Durham, but I sent this army away, didn't I? Oh, what a shame. I mean, how is it? Durham is still 0. Maybe in the next turn we'll come up here and send this army up and just kind of take Octodurum and maybe liberate it. Anyway, that's all going to be for the next part, guys, so this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video, hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.